Hello everybody, welcome to today's session. In today's session we're going to go over the pre-market analysis. We're going to be looking over the pairs that are on my watch list, seeing what potential trading opportunities we have for the coming week and how we can take advantage of them in order to make some money in the market. So with that being said, let's get into it. We're going to start off with JPYX from the weekly perspective, obviously. From the weekly perspective, we can obviously see last week prices closed with a doji on a support structure, indicating there is a lack of momentum to break this structure. Prices have failed to break this structure for a while, since mid-August, and right now we are actually in the end of September. Prices have failed to break below this structure. Currently, we can see prices have failed to break it again, closing with a doji. So we'll be anticipating to see some kind of repulsion, maybe until somewhere here, and then we'll see the momentum once it reaches here, because we can't anticipate an actual break before prices reach here, because we need to look at the momentum. So if we look at it from the 4-hour perspective, I'm going to anticipate to see some kind of a bounce from this structure. As you can see, prices have broken out of this ending diagonal pattern, created a new high after breaking above this high, retesting on the market structure. That also confluences with a 0.78 Fibonacci key level. So from here, I'll be anticipating to see prices pump, and with its first targets somewhere here and its second target somewhere here. So obviously that's what I'm anticipating to see happen on JPYX this coming week, and then we'll see the momentum once prices reach here. Is it a solid bullish momentum so that we are going to break this structure? Only time will tell. So how will this be affecting other currency pairs? USD JPY will obviously be impacted as it has the JPYX. So obviously currently we can see prices, this is the 4-hour, so we can currently see prices are on this kind of support resistance structure. So should the JPYX take off, obviously this will be reversed. So we'll be anticipating to see prices pump lower until prices maybe hit that as the first target. So other currency pairs that involve the JPYX obviously are EURJPY, that I'll be anticipating to see prices push lower until somewhere here, as the last 4 hours before the market closed with a solid bearish engulfing candlestick after breaking out of this uptrend range and retracing to retest this structure, resistance structure. So I'll be anticipating to see prices pump lower. We got CAD JPY, obviously same scenario as EURJPY. I'll be anticipating to see prices pump lower with these as the first targets, and these are the final targets. So we can actually see on the lower time frames on CAD JPY, for instance, that we have such a beautiful structure. We have an head and shoulders pattern. So our entries will be once prices break below this structure, give us a retest, and then we'll be looking for that continuation move for prices to push lower until they hit our final targets. So that's what I'll be focusing on the JPYX for the coming week. As far as DXY is involved, DXY is obviously inversely correlated to JPYX. So I'll be anticipating to see some kind of a bearish move on it. If we consider where prices are at right now, we can see prices are on a resistance structure, a strong resistance structure, obviously. So we can see also its momentum isn't that strong. It's kind of died off. So I'll be anticipating to see prices to be rejected from there, give us a retracement until somewhere here, and then we can see a bullish continuation, because obviously the trend is crazy bullish as prices broke above this high and this high. So the trend is clearly bullish, but it's now on a resistance and it's been pumping for a while. So I'll be anticipating to see a retracement. As the JPYX pumps, the DXY will be dumping, because they're inversely correlated. So once prices reach here, that's when I'll be anticipating to see a bullish continuation. But currently, I'll be looking for prices to sell. Now, obviously, that will also impact the USD JPY inversely. So we'll be looking for sells, as we just said while it was on JPYX. EURUSD will be looking for buys. The trend here is still bearish, so we have to be a little bit patient with it, because we can't trade against the trend. Obviously, know this. Can't trade against the trend. You have to wait until the trend turns bullish. But obviously, this is the daily perspective, and we can still see there is no momentum to break below here. So we'll obviously just be looking for some kind of a change in momentum. If we get a change in trend in the 4 hour, we'll be good to go. Meaning that should prices break above here, give us a retest, that will be the first clear sign that we need to take some long trades, right? So we'll be looking for entries somewhere here to pump and go with it all the way up there. So that's as far as the US dollar is involved. GU, same thing. We were anticipating to see prices to bounce off here and then before it starts dropping as of last week, but we didn't get this move as prices dumped and we didn't get the confirmation, so we didn't take an order. That's the beauty of using confirmation, candlestick confirmations on price action. It actually gives you better insight on when to take a trade and not just pulling a trigger because prices have reached a certain market structure. That's very risky trading. You need to be conservative with your trading. So obviously prices dumped, broke below that, and right now prices are all the way down here on this market structure. So obviously DXY is it's inversely correlated to the US dollar index. So I'll be looking for some kind of a bounce from here, because if the DXY starts dumping, this will start buying. And same thing with gold, it's inversely correlated to the US dollar. So you can see this was the most recent low, the most recent high. Prices broke above that, and it now looks as if it's creating a new lower high. So a new higher low. So I'll be looking for prices to break above this trend, give us a retest before it actually pumps higher and creates a new bullish trend. So that's my view on the currency pairs for this coming week that are on my watch list. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving us a like, subscribe, and share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in this video. Now, till next time, guys, appreciate you all. Take it easy out there. Let's have a great trading week. And if you're not yet in the Telegram group, be sure to join. The link is in the description. You don't want to miss that out. Peace.